Hey guys, it's Ben, Pro Se Coach here in Texas. Wanted to talk short video this week about time management. Many of you are professionals and you manage your schedules and your careers and your life and your appointments and every other thing. And your Pro Se journey is something that you completely neglect. And it's not unique to you. If you're doing that, it is a thing. Because it's a psychological defense mechanism of, I don't want to deal with it. I don't blame you. But you don't want to deal with it so much that you get yourself into a lot of trouble. So professional, career or not, all of you have to manage your appointments and your time and your workload and every other thing to navigate life. And your legal journey is no different. One of the most frustrating things for me is I've got client A and they kind of go dark on me for a couple of weeks. And then they pop up on Tuesday and go, Ben, man, work's been brutal, bro. And my final hearing is on Thursday. You've completely deprioritized the most important thing in your life right now. And it's very frustrating for me. I try to be sympathetic, but in those situations, we're screwed. We're just throwing together a half-assed presentation of our case because we don't have any time. You'd never sleep for the next 48 hours to even put together something that even resembled a good presentation. So, when you begin this journey, develop a system, whatever that looks like for you, of a calendar and saying, okay, here's my deadlines. So they send you discovery. Then go 30 days out and write on your calendar, discovery is due. Okay? And then kind of backtrack it and say, I'm going to do half of discovery by this date. And then I'm going to finish it on this date, and then I'm going to send it to them on this date. When you have hearing prep, whether it's just a temporary orders hearing or your final hearing, and you're going to have time. It's not like you're going to go from service to hearing in 3 days. It's not going to happen. You're going to have weeks and weeks and weeks of notice. But don't push it under the rug and, go back to working your job and ignoring it, kind of putting on your blinders, because then it's going to come up and it's going to bite you. And, and then you're going to run out of time. So with hearing prep, okay, my hearing is in 1 month. By this Friday, I want to have my opening statement done. By the next Friday, I want my witness questions done. By the next Friday, I want my witness statement done. And then a few days before the hearing, I want to get my closing statement done. Okay? However you want to do it. But, put yourself together a schedule of keeping yourself accountable, whether you're working with me or not. I can't hold you accountable. If you don't want to stay in touch with me and really focus on what you're doing, then, I'm just here for moral support, honestly, and just cheering you on. But regardless of how you're going through this, get serious about your scheduling and prioritizing this and kind of giving yourself deadlines. Go all the way back to high school or college to where you had to say, okay, I got this huge project due on this date, so I need to work on it each week to get me there. And that's the only way to do this and to have any sort of effectiveness. Otherwise, you're going to walk in there with some duct-taped presentation and you're going to get rolled, man. Opposing counsel has been doing this a long time. They don't take much time to prepare, but you do, just like I did. And, so take it seriously, man. It's your kids, it's not mine. So anyway, guys, you can always talk to me at prosecoachtx.com. I'd love to chat with you. You guys have a great week.